On August 16th, 2022, about 60 people were forced out of their homes on the 4,000 block of Emerald Street when a major fire broke out.
People are knocking the door saying, get out. I was like, wow, you don't really have time to really get things, or, you just get out and you see all these people you've never seen before, and you see flames from the building. It's like, wow, I hope it doesn't get to my place.
At least 8 of more than 30 impacted units were completely destroyed. It's then when the American Red Cross stepped in, providing priceless resources at the Toyota Meeting Hall.
They set up our little shelter for us. They're very nice. They took care of us, fed us and cots and everything.
Volunteers, many with full-time jobs, responded throughout the following weeks, providing comfort to those who need it most.
The shelter will stay open as long as there's people who need it. Eventually what we might do is we might try to find an alternate housing situations, or we might try to work with other shelters, or we might even look at trying to get them into other places. But essentially, the Red Cross, we don't just shut the doors and tell everyone, you got to get out. It's been a weekend, Our big thing is we want to make sure that people are safe, have some place to go.
Our local chapter of the American Red Cross serves nearly 2 million people across 25 cities and the 2 ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles. The nonprofit works directly with city officials to respond and assist in the event of an emergency, like the recent Torrance apartment fire.
After an incident happened, the residents can call us. A lot of the times the fire department calls us. So really our relationship with the fire department and the city is really important. They'll let us know that there's someone who's displaced that needs our assistance, and we'll show up. We'll do a quick survey of the damage, and essentially from there we'll make sure that they have some place to go. We'll set them up either a hotel, maybe a shelter. It really depends on the situation, but our primary thing is to make sure no one's sleeping in their car, no one's sleeping on the street. Everybody has a place to go and everyone is safe.
Rambo says they also have professionals specializing in long-term recovery plans working alongside local charities and shelters.
And they basically work with the different families, talking about what do you guys want to do next, what sort of help can we find you. We help them find other resources and other spots.
The Red Cross considers every aspect, including rebuilding after a loss.
It's probably the worst day of their life. This is, a horrible incident. They may have lost a lot of their belongings. We can't really replace those things, but we want to make sure that somebody isn't sort of just devastated, sleeping in their car, doesn't know where to go next. We want to make sure that there's a lot of resources that are available, but not everyone knows how to find them. So our big goal is to make sure that we can connect those resources to those people so that they have a better recovery after.
Rambo says many disasters could be preventable and shares some tips.
Knowing fire hazard, knowing escape routes, making sure everyone in your family knows that when a fire happens, the first thing everyone needs to do is get outside, get through the windows, get to the closest door, get outside, and everyone can find each other once they're outside. Another thing, working smoke alarms make a huge difference, working fire extinguishers make a huge difference, and of course working CO2 alarms.
The humanitarian work that the Red Cross does would not be possible without volunteers. And Rambo hopes more Torrance residents will take the time to help make a real difference in the event of a future crisis. For more information, visit redcross.org. I'm Lauren LaBruna with Torrance City Cable.